Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. We're going to be playing more Pillars of the Earth. And now everybody's locked up. Our brother is locked up, we're locked up. Horse is not. Horse can go. If he can get us out, that would be nice. Move, Richard, please. Don't just lie there.
Richard! Richard! Wake up!
That's dire. Hold on, my cables are tangled here. Oh. A single horseshoe. William's hound must have left it.
It's just out of reach.
It looks heavy.
It's too high. I'm chained to a post. I can't reach it. If only it was closer.
If only it was closer. Alright. Oh, chains. There must be a way to remove them. I must only break one link. So we have to figure out a way to get the hammer. We can't do anything with the horse. We have Richard, we have the chains, we have the horseshoe.
Where is that red scarf, Matthew?
Damn. Where else can I go?
It's just out of reach.
I don't see what other options I have here.
No, there are no weapons here. And no sign of my red scarf.
If only it was closer? It looks heavy.
It's too high. I'm chained to a post. I can't reach it. If only it was closer.
I don't understand the thought process here. What am I supposed to do? Alright, Richard, wake up.
Come on, I need you to wake up.
Maybe we have to keep trying him?
Hey!
There we go.
Ali? Ali, my ear!
How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali, they shackled us. I will die here.
Calm down. You'll only make things worse. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
And what then?
We'll find Father. He'll know what to do.
I heard them say that he's with the king in Winchester.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll see. He'll make things right again.
Oh, crap. Thank the Lord, Richard is alive. So, hold on, we probably have to ask him some stuff.
Richard. How did you free yourself before?
I don't know. When they put me here, they had the shackles fitted to my ankles. But today, I somehow managed to slip through. These 3 weeks must have made me very determined.
Yes. And very thin. What were you thinking, charging William like that?
I had to protect you.
That was very brave of you.
I don't know.
It was. Father will be proud when you tell him.
There we go.
Richard, throw me that horseshoe.
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
I'll think of something. Just give it to me. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
I don't know.
Alright, now we got some stuff to do. Can I possibly throw this at the thing, or am I gonna ruin my chance? Oh god. Oh no. Oh! It came back. How lucky is that? Oh man, imagine we wasted our one chance. An old hammer. Ah, I keep missing it. She's just hitting her own ankle with the hammer. Yeah.
Shh. I'll open yours next. Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes. Good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
If we calmed William's horse, we could flee. Maybe we can find some apples or something. I must stay strong for him, or we are going to die here.
Try to stay sharp. If he wakes up, shout and run as fast as you can. Do you hear?
I will.
Near the gate, Matthew said, but where? Oh, there's a red cloth.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short.
Uh-oh.
Tasty.
William's henchman. Yeah-oh. William's henchman. Being from a politically ambitious and noble family, William Hamley commands a small army of his own. He likes to keep his three most trusted men by his side, Walter, Hugh Axe, and Ugly Gervase. The latter two are knights known for their violence and loyalty. Their names alone strike fear in the hearts of their enemies. Walter was once William's instructor and taught him to fight and ride since William was a boy. Now Walter is his bodyguard and right-hand man.
The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered like chicken.
Soaked by rain.
I
What
found
wouldn't
it.
do for a good
Matthew's
shield
piece of
like
cloth.
Oh. Father's dagger. Well, that's good to have. Maybe we could just cut this guy's throat while he's sitting there. Nah, it'll probably cause more problems than it's worth. Poor girl. They chained her too. Alright, maybe we can find something for the horse to eat. Wait, is it not open? Oh, crap. Nobody around. No knights, no help.
There used to be all kinds of weapons here, along with Father's knights. Now there is nothing.
It's pretty lucky that these guys aren't noticing us. Hugh Axe, Ugly Gervase. How are we gonna get past them? Let's see if we can just abandoned and empty. It used to carry goods. Maybe we could just go to the horse now.
Please, take us away from here. You're good with horses. Do you think you can ride this one?
I'm not sure. It's quite jumpy from the storm.
So there is... We're gonna have to do something. Let's see if we can go around the wall.
Guess you'll have to wait.
Bloody itch. Just can't shake it off.
Oh, so we just ended up here. Now, is this gonna expose me to the guards? It's connected to an underground tunnel, but it's also filled with water. We don't know if it ends anywhere.
No. The weapons are not in there either.
Well, I have the weapon.
Maybe we can dive out. No. It's too dark and Richard's ear is bleeding. It has to be the gate.
More of Percy Hamley's henchmen. They're guarding the gate. If I tried to pass them on foot, I'd be too slow. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I'm so close, but any closer and they would see me. What else can we do? Is she gonna go up to them? Well, let's do anything except that for now. That might be the solution. Is something I'm not, you know, it might be she's gonna do something that I don't expect her to do. But let's do that last. Can I go back to the keep? Oh.
Did you just try to sneak up on me?
I...
And you freed yourself. You leave me no choice.
Uh-oh.
No.
Try again, wow. So where does that leave us? Do we have the sword? What am I looking at here, game? There we go. Oh, I don't have any of this stuff. Alright. I gotta go back up the wall. Gotta get this. Oh wait, we do have the dagger. It was just a glitch. Alright, so let's see what happens if we go over here then. And we go towards them. This is probably also gonna get us killed.
Did you hear that?
Look! The girl!
He said if she was too much trouble, then...
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Alright, so we're gonna instead... There's nothing else around, unless I can get into the storeroom. What if I try to do something with William's horse? Oh, here we go, here we go.
Careful! He doesn't seem to like that.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight.
Some oats I found in William's saddlebags.
Oh, you look hungry. Want to eat? It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever. Now me.
Oi! You there! Stop!
Cut 'em off!
Wow. So we know where they end up, but I don't know if... Okay, we don't really have a choice of like where to go.
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds. We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen. A sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said, so we should be the ones introducing ourselves. I proclaimed...
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Uh-oh. I didn't read it. I skipped it by accident. Oh, no. Let's take a risk, I guess. I don't know. Crap!
We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had led us to believe. There I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow. I told her that we may have nothing to give her now, but if she managed to make Richard well again, we'd come back and reward her one day. She finally turned towards us again, an odd smile on her lips. Something was strange about her expression.
Damn it.
She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for. The moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said.
Uh-oh. How are we gonna run, though? How are we gonna fight is the bigger question.
I waited for the moment her eyes were on the door again, then I dashed towards Richard, but a hand grabbed my wrist. It was too big and rough to be hers. The man threw me aside and I landed hard on the floor. My head spun. He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. burn out your brother's wound with this, she said, and disappeared.
Oh.
We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night. The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. "Do it, Allie, I can take it." Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
Damn. Well, I guess that kind of worked out about as well as you could hope for.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between. But we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
When facing William, you spoke for yourself. You enraged William by serving him dry bread. You praised Richard for his courage after he attacked William. You successfully escaped Earl's castle. You trusted the woman on the road and got robbed by her. You burnt Richard's wound and made it to Winchester. Oh, look at that.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Oh. Alright, ladies and gents, we got a whole city to explore this time, but that's going to happen on the next episode. Thank you everybody for joining. Make sure you're subscribed on this YouTube channel if you want to see more of these Pillars of the Earth episodes. They come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. If you want to see more of me, you can also go to twitch.tv/thevoiceofnick for a whole bunch of live content as well. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.